first time?
Well, this is my first CPR class.
Yeah, this is my first CPR class, and I thought it was really cool, like, to do it online, and now we get to do it hands-on, and I mean, it's all new, so it's really fun.
I thought it was really, like, straightforward.
The program was pretty interesting, different, never really experienced anything like it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the online training. I mean, I've never taken an online class, so it was really cool in that aspect.
Yeah, I think if he is going to have another heart attack, then I could probably actually help him instead of just being, like, confused. Like, oh no, I don't know what to do.
Well, there are videos you get to go back, and in class you can't go back. And, I mean, I don't know, that just, like, the instructor, he was really good, and it made me want to listen to it. And I felt like I learned a lot more just seeing it being done in front of me instead of, like, in a class and have to take time out to get everything set up. So it was really nice.
The online training was interesting, like different type of learning, like she said. Normally we're just sitting down, listening to a teacher, but instead we get to see someone demonstrate in front of us.
The kids are ready to perform this. I've done some skills testing now, and they're spot on. Even in reviewing with the class and asking them the questions, my concern was with teenagers. Are they really focused on learning it, or are they learning it to answer the questions for the test? And they know their stuff. They know how to do it. I would feel comfortable having any one of them perform it on a loved one of mine.
But yes, that should be mandatory to take a CPR class because it's easy to learn watching the videos and then working with the dummies. But if someone is having a problem at school, like a heart attack or something, or like the kid at Bedville, their stuff wasn't working. If more kids knew how to help them, he could have had a better chance of surviving.
I think so, because not enough people know CPR and, like, how to help somebody in that situation. Like, here we only have one teacher who is, like, well, we have our health teacher, she's certified in it, but then we have another teacher who is a paramedic, and then, like, that's it.
I think it should be a requirement for high school because anybody can be put in that situation at any given time. Like walking through the hall, someone can pass out, could be no teacher around, anything. Someone needs to help them, and everyone in school takes a class, and everyone knows what to do.
I mean, yeah, I definitely think it should be required. I mean, it's so simple. It took us maybe 2 class times to watch all the videos, and maybe a couple more just to get the training, and then you're certified in it. It's really nice because it doesn't take that long, but it can mean a huge difference in saving someone's life. So, I mean, we're the ones that really can't get sued. We're so young still, so people shouldn't be worried about that. And they're our friends. Everyone in high school is just trying to have a good time, so why wouldn't you want to save somebody? You know?
Do I think CPR should be mandatory for graduation? I guess to become certified, probably not, because that's going to be a huge process. I like the idea with pro trainings where they can just complete the online and take that test and maybe not do the skills test. And I would love to see every kid have to do at least that, because now they've got some knowledge. Because we have kids walking around with zero knowledge of CPR, helping somebody if they're choking. At least if they had to do that portion, then they've got some skill to take out there into life.
Online learning's not new to me because for my work we have to do online training videos, but it does help in a classroom to have the videos and then the dolls to work on. It's like 2 ways to learn it.
I like the online learning because some people just learn differently. Like, classroom setting doesn't work for me, I get bored. And also, after you watch the video, it asks you questions, so you can, like, think back and stuff like that. I don't know, I liked it better than regular classroom learning.
Absolutely. The program, for example, like the hands-on, I liked it because you learn what to do in that situation. So if someone's passed out in front of me, did 30 chest compressions and 2 breaths, I remember that now. And it's good.
Yeah, for me, I mean, I definitely learned, like, obviously if I would have never taken this, I would have never really thought, oh, hey, I can save somebody's life, because I was always scared, but I mean, you really have nothing to be scared about because they're dying, like you have to save them. And yeah, it just made me feel a lot more comfortable about, you know, if something goes wrong, I can help, even if it is only hands-only CPR, like everything, anything you do can help, so.
Would I recommend pro trainings? Definitely. It's an easy program to implement. A lot of schools, you know, might say, oh, how do we put this in? It seems so big, it seems so daunting at first, but it really is really easy. You just have to jump in, and once you start, it's easy. It's easy to follow the process, to be instructor certified, and then it has gone really well with the kids and getting them through it and getting them skills tested. So I would definitely recommend it to any school.